it's Rosie. So I had a family member pass away suddenly, and so I was originally taking a trip to New York the first week of May, and now we're moving it up to tomorrow, which is April 19th. So I am still gonna keep my original leaving date. So I'm instead gonna be in New York for 2.5 weeks, which is quite a bit of time. It all happened literally within the span of a day, and I was not prepared for it at all. And so now I have to run around and scramble and really, you know, get as many things in order here as I can before I go. I'm coming back the day before my birthday, and on my actual birthday, I have already sent out invites to have a party at my apartment. Oh, like the crazy person I am. So, yeah, I really have to make sure everything is in order so I can come back and just like be okay and have people here. So, yeah. We packed the suitcase. I am going to, there's just like a lot I have to do. So let me share some of the to-do list for you as of right now. I have 5 things I have to, 5 presents I have to go pack. I did that, I can cross that off. I packed. There's just stuff I have to bring, so I need to reference that when I'm packing my carry-ons. I have to send out a depop package and then go on vacation mode on Depop so nobody buys anything. I have to collect all of my McGraw-Hill stuff and make sure that I know where it is and that it can be sent out if they request it while I'm gone, because I am leaving my McGraw-Hill job. I was a contractor there, so wasn't gonna be there for, you know, ever anyway, unless I got a full-time position. And I ended up getting a full-time position at another company. It is also in the higher ed publishing world. I am not going to say the name because I kind of said the name on accident for McGraw-Hill, and I didn't mean to. So I'm gonna keep this one private, but it's another competitor. There are not that many. They're all very similar. So, but yeah, I have to take stock of everything from McGraw-Hill, make sure it's ready to be sent back whenever they want it to be sent back. And thank God, I love Kenan so much. He is such a blessing in my life. He's taking off tomorrow to help me just get everything in order before I hop on a plane at 5 p.m. And I have packages coming in that I'm not gonna be here for that he said he'd get. I have packages I might have to send out with McGraw-Hill that he said he'd help me with. So I'm so appreciative. I have to drop my class for grad school. The grad school situation is kind of really shitty. I had a student loan from the government. I took a quarter off to get my life in order. And then, so I signed up for this next spring quarter on time. Everything was fine. And they canceled one of my classes. And so, looking at that, the only other classes available were physically on campus in Philadelphia, thousands of miles away from me, or we're working on your thesis. And this being my second quarter of grad school, I do not have a thesis prepared. I haven't even begun to think about it. I know I have to because grad school goes quick, but I was not ready to take a thesis course. I don't have anything for it. And you're supposed to take, I think, at least one more prereq before you do it. So I didn't sign up for another class. I let it stay at 1. I was like, oh great, wonderful, that's good with me. And then when the billing came through, literally 2 weeks into the course, the government rescinded my loan because I dropped below part-time, even though I wasn't able to add another class before they told me that they were going to rescind it. And I was part-time status when I started the semester until they canceled the class. So that's really fucked up in my opinion. And I'm really pissed at the government, like at all times, but also really specifically now. So yeah, it's really shitty and I'm very upset about it, and it happened on Friday. So this past weekend has just been a lot. There's just a lot happening. Anywho, I still have to drop the class, and I might have to pay for some of it still because I'm 2 weeks in. Thanks, government. I have to declare a leave of absence, which you have to like fill out a certain form online. As a grad student, they recommend you meet with your advisor, but you don't have to. And I met with my advisor last time, and essentially the whole meeting was just him being like, okay, you want to do this? Are you gonna come back? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, okay, do it, I guess. It was 10 minutes long. It was nothing. So I'm not gonna do that. And then I have to try and fill my meds because I'm gonna be gone. And I'm scared to fill them in New York because I just got them switched over to Colorado like consistently, to the point where I don't have to go in every single month and be like, hi, these were accidentally filled in New York, can you please fill them here? Now I have finally changed my home like pharmacy with my insurance to here. And I'm very scared that once I go back to New York and fill it at the same old pharmacy that I always used to, they're gonna be like, oh, okay, back to the usual, and mess it up for me again. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get them filled early. My therapist says I can. I really hope I can, because that would be helpful. Yeah, so we have a few stores to run to. I have to run to the post office. I have to go to the pharmacy. Yeah. I'm tired. Mentally, I'm so exhausted and drained. But you know what? We're gonna make it through it. We're packed halfway. That's where we're at. I have packages I have to go pick up, and I have not been outside today. So I'm gonna take the dog on a walk. We're gonna go pick up some packages, and we're gonna see if there's anything else I need to fit in my suitcase from those packages. Good morning, it is the next day. Today we fly home. I need to, the puppy's crying. Let me get him. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He's so big. He's my big guy. Are you my big baby? You're my big baby. What was that? Big smack. I love you. I love you so much. I'm gonna miss him. Even though he just pisses and shits everywhere. Still gonna miss him. Today, we're working a half day. I just got a good chunk of work done. And then, Kenan is off. He took off to help me just get shit in order and take me to the airport, which I appreciate. He's out and about right now, but he's coming back. Gotta run to the oh yeah? Oh yeah? Long leggy? Oh yeah? There we go. Your long limbs are everywhere. You're so cute. We gotta go to the post office. We gotta go to Target. We gotta go to World Market. And then it's flight time. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get a little more work done before I hop off. And I've decided that I'm going to do my carry-on and personal item packing in this vlog, rather than make a whole other freaking separate video for it, because that's just too much right now. But we gotta do it. Sounds like Kenan sound. Kenan? Yeah. Hi! All right, we have finished work. Now it's time to really kick it into gear. God, these lights are blinding me. Oh, my battery's about to die. One sec. Okay, we're good. Got my second battery. Now it is time to pack the rest of my bags. I have a carry-on and a personal item. I'm filling them with books. Books, a sweatshirt. Oh, and I guess my slippies. My slippies will be the last things that go in though. So I figured I'd share with you what books I'm going to be bringing on this trip, because I mean it's quite the ambitious lot. Oh, I also have to do my makeup and like my hair stuff. I am now going to be there for 2.5 weeks, and while I'm probably going to be busy most of the time, I also like this whole extra first week, I don't have anything planned because I wasn't supposed to be here, and my second week is chock full, like planned to the minute. So I have some books that I'm going to give my friend Amelia just like straight off the bat, get rid of them. And then I also have books that I want to read, maybe hopefully give them to Amelia as well, or anybody else who wants some fun new books. Amelia is just my normal book swapping bestie. So let me show you the ones I'm gonna give her. I have 2 ARCs from when I worked at the bookstore. The Key to My Heart, which I thought was a Christmas book, and I think it's like a winter book, but it doesn't specifically have to do with Christmas. So it seemed cute. I never got around to it, and I'm probably not going to. And after it's past the season when I think I'm gonna read it, I just try to pass it on because someone else might, and it won't be me. And then another one, The Reunion by Kayla Olson, another ARC that I got. It seems really cute. It's like 2 rivals from like teen TV grow up and then they have to shoot a show together and they're like, oh my god, fell in love. Seemed cute, seemed fun. Wrong place, wrong time. Very unfortunately, this like just really fell apart, and I'm gonna try to put it back together for her because it was a pretty solid book and like worth reading if I can get it in the order it's meant to go. It just literally sat in the back of my car and like the sun, number one, bleached it, and number two, made the glue get all messed up. So by the time I got around to reading it, it fell apart. But it's a good book, so I will give it to her if she wants it. Otherwise, it'll probably just get recycled because it's in a bit of rough shape. Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. Read this one, fun like gothic horror set in New York City. And like very weird stuff going on with the residents, creepy. Pretty good, pretty fast read. I like Riley Sager a lot, and I think Amelia will enjoy this one. So she's a big thriller gal. So I'm gonna give this to her. I am almost done with Six of Crows. This took forever. It just like took a really long time for me to get through it because they were really just like, I don't know, lots of background, lots of dialogue, you know, giving exposition and stuff like that. So it took me a little while to get into, but now that I'm into it, I'm like, okay, great. I have the second book, so I'm gonna finish this one. This is going to Amelia, and the second one, these are the two I'm bringing like on the plane today to try and zoom through, because I think I can definitely finish this on the plane and start the other one. And my hope is I will be able to get through both of them while I'm there. Definitely this one, hopefully the second one, but this one is definitely going to Amelia by the end. And then from there, we have our hopefuls. As mentioned, first hopeful is the second book in the Six of Crows series, which is called Crooked Kingdom. This is a thickie. But I've also been a lot more of a mood reader recently. I used to be like, if I start a book, I'm finishing that book before I touch anything else. But now I'm like in the middle of like 3 different books. And honestly, I kind of like that better because then if I want a fantasy, I go for this. If I want like a real fiction, literary fiction, I'm in the middle of Black Cake right now, and that's really good. But hopeful, this is probably gonna be the one I spend the most time on this trip. And then from there, I really need to narrow it down. But I have Vicious by V.E. Schwab and The Rough Draft by Emily Wibberley and Austin Sigmund Broca. And you know, this was giving me book lovers vibes slash people we meet on vacation, and I was like, I want a cute, light, summery read. Not too thick, seems easy to get through. And then this one is like supposed to be fun, dark academia vibes. So Kenan just got me these two. In the same vein as Six of Crows, Gideon the Ninth is a series I've wanted to start for such a long time. I have the first one. And I keep looking at it and being like, ooh, soon, ooh, soon. I don't know if this one is gonna make it on this trip with me, but I really want it to. But it might just have to be like as soon as I get back, because it's another series. And when I start a series, I want to keep going with the series. This one is a maybe. And then for some book of the month picks, one of my ones from last month was Tomorrow, Tomorrow, and Tomorrow, and this everyone loves, so I figured it'd be a good one probably for the plane to just like sit down and get into, maybe on my way back. And then this was my choice from this past month, romantic comedy, and it just seems cute. It just seems like another nice, easy, fun read, and it has like SNL type cast members, and I was like, oh, fun for New York. And there very well might be actually like a day or two where I can just like chill and like do my own thing in New York, which for the past few times that hasn't been the case because I've been trying to see out my friends and my family. And now that it's just like suddenly upon me and I don't have things actually planned, I might try to plan myself a day where I just hang. And I would love to hang and read a whole book like in Central Park or at a cafe or something. This is a lot of books, folks. I mean, yeah, but I'm also splitting them up between this and my backpack. So all the ones for Amelia are going in this because I'm not going to need to access them. And then I'll choose probably the Six of Crows, obviously, the second Six of Crows. Let's do romantic comedy. Those will go in my backpack. And then on top of it, I'm just bringing a journal. This is a gorgeous journal I got from Anthropology like a month ago, and it's really mainly, I've used it for you know, trying to like journal out manifestations, because I'm trying my best to just like be like, what positive things do you want to happen? Write them down, see what you can do about them. And then also really specifically for YouTube, I have all of my goals written in here. And I just think it's such a gorgeous cover. It really makes me like want to be creative. So this I think will be good to have, because I will certainly be journaling some feelings. Let's pack. All right, I'm gonna need you to excuse the messy unmade bed. It's been a week. Poor Iggy. I haven't left yet since I've had Iggy, so it's gonna be weird. I love my baby boy. My little baby man. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm like, what else? What else? What else? Makeup, hair. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the bathroom, organize that shit, and then we'll come back. Alright. There's definitely some stuff I have to pick up at Target. This is the bag I'm bringing. We gotta organize it. Okay. This is my little brush bag. Riveting conversation about Katy Perry's E.T. and how people probably do, like a lot of people probably do want to fuck aliens in this world. Anyways, we're going to Target to get what we need to get, and then we're gonna go to World Market so I can get some little prezzies for some friends. I'm pretty much finished packing except for this stuff, and then I'm gonna put this stuff away, gonna get ready to go. It's like 12:30. We just had lunch, and I want to be at the airport by like 3:15, 3:30, 3:45. 3:45. And Kenan is kind enough to take me. Thank you. I need deodorant. I need toothpaste. Yeah. Okay. They moved everything. Time to find what we need to find.
Oh, here you go.
What?
Chewy bites.
Oh.
Better than Tums, right?
Better. Still not good. I need the spot. I guess we'll get that one. We needed these. We made it successfully in and out. There's our purchases. Some gifts. Now we're going to the post office, and then I'm just gonna get ready to go, I guess. Okay, bestie. Get it, I guess.
Get it, I guess.
Thanks for the B-roll. Wow. Oh, I'm going to miss my puppy boy. My little munchkin. Little rascal gremlin man. Did you just step in his water bowl?
Yeah, he has no care. He's probably thirsty though.
Yeah, let's get him some water. Unboxing. Aren't those sick? I love, and then
nice.
I love the little swooshies. Just the little silver ones. They're just so cool. My friend Rivi used to have them. I'm sure she still does, but I just haven't seen her in a while. Goodbye, my cutie son. I love you so much. You rascal. Glad I won't have to clean up your pee, though. Here we go.
Hopefully this will be good and he'll learn not to use the bathroom during the day.
Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be just spectacular? The lighting is so bad. It's not working, but time to go. Bye, Colorado. New York bound.